Hello everyone, after long time we all are meeting. I hope you all are doing good in a life. So in today's video we are going to understand one of the very important topic, that is nature of demand curve in different market. See, in 12th standard we already have learned some types of market, like we can call it perfect competition, monopoly competition, monopolistic market, then oligopoly market. So what is the nature of demand come in different market, that we are going to understand. So let's start with the first topic, that is called what is the nature of demand curve in a perfect competition. Before understand nature of demand curve in perfect competition, we have to understand what are the features of perfect competition. So let's start with the video. So as we know very well, there are following features of perfect competition. Before that, let me know the concept perfect competition made famous by classical economists. In that, we can take the name of Adam Smith, who make the concept perfect competition more and more famous. So perfect competition having some important features. Student, in this video I am not going to explain you all the features. Here my focus is what? The nature of demand curve. So here in short I will just go through the features of perfect competition. In perfect competition there are large number of sellers, buyers, homogeneous product. It means that all the commodity are similar in taste, color, and all. Next is the prices are fixed, single in perfect competition. Generally firm earn normal profit. There is the no government intervention. No government intervention means we can say there is a laissez-faire policy. The term laissez-faire policy we have derived from French word, or we can say the term laissez-faire policy we have derived from French economics. The term laissez-faire given by Vincent de Gourlet. Next is there is a no transportation cost, then there is a free mobility of factors of production, complete knowledge about market, then a firm can easily enter and exit the market. The shape of demand curve is horizontal and price maker. Now we understand what is the shape of demand curve in a perfect competition. See, in perfect competition the shape of demand curve is horizontal in nature. Why it is horizontal in nature? Because in perfect competition we follow fixed price. So if price is 10, then AR is also 10 and MR is also 10. So in perfect competition, due to fixed price, for example price is a 3 over here, so front of price only we have to make a AR and MR curve. So in perfect competition, P equal AR equal MR. So the shape of demand curve is what? It is horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis. We can also call it perfectly elastic demand. Why there is a perfectly elastic demand in a perfect competition? Because a small change in demand, a small change in price can lead to infinite change in demand. In perfect competition, small change in price lead to infinite and unlimited change in डिमांड. इसलिए परफेक्ट कंपटीशन में प्राइस को क्या रखा है? फिक्स रखा है. अगर प्राइस फिक्स है तो ए आर भी सेम होगा एंड एम आर भी सेम होगा. एग्जाम्पल, if price is 3, AR is also 3 and MR is also 3. So all will come in a same line, that is price equal AR equal MR. So the shape of demand curve in perfect competition is, that is horizontal straight line parallel to x-axis, and we can call it perfectly elastic demand. Next is what is the shape of demand curve in monopoly? So in monopoly market, first of all, the word monopoly derived from Greek word mono means single, poly means seller. So the market where there is a single seller is known as monopoly market. What are the features of monopoly market? In monopoly market, there is a single firm, there is a no substitute, no entry. Firm generally earn supernormal profit because competition is not there. He make a price discrimination. He has a power to control market supply. There is no distinction between firm and industry. इसका मतलब होता है एक ही फर्म होता है तो वही इंडस्ट्री है और वही फर्म है. And he is a price maker. And what is the shape of demand curve? Downward sloping, that we understand with the help of diagram. In perfect competition, the shape of demand curve is a downward sloping. You can say it is a downward sloping, downward. Then you can say it is steeper. The shape of demand curve in perfect competition is steeper. You can say it is less elastic. So the shape of demand curve in a perfect competition is a downward, it is a steeper, it is a less elastic. Why the shape of demand curve in a monopoly competition is a downward, steeper and less elastic? Because change in price is a more than change in quantity demand. In perfect competition, the change in price is a more than change in quantity. You can see here, price have price is a P1, quantity is a Q. Price is P1, quantity is Q1. You can see here, price increase from OP1 to OP. Price increase from OP1 to OP, but quantity decrease only from Q1 to Q. So you can see here, the change in price is a more. Change in a price is a more compared to change in quantity. Why these things happen? Because in monopoly market, generally customer don't have other option, and there is only one firm who sell the commodities. तो price में ज़्यादा change होगा compared to demand. Price will change more than change in quantity. So the shape of demand curve in a monopoly market is a steeper and less elastic, because कस्टमर के पास दूसरा कोई चॉइस नहीं है. इसलिए भले ही फर्म ने प्राइस बढ़ाया है, बट क्वांटिटी जो है वो कम चेंज होगी. वाई? बिकॉज कस्टमर डोंट हैव एनी अदर ऑप्शन. The shape of demand curve in monopoly market is what? That is downward, steeper and less elastic. Next is, what is the shape of demand curve in monopolistic market? Before start the shape of demand curve in monopolistic market, let me tell you small history about monopolistic market. As we know, perfect competition is an imaginary concept, and monopoly market is useful only for the firm. So many economists, they were finding the different type of market which is useful for a firm also and consumer also. So in that entire study, E.H. Chamberlain, E.H. Chamberlain and the combination work of John Robinson, Mrs. John Robinson. They have written one book in 1933. Chamberlain has written other book, and John Robinson has written other book in 1933. So they most of combine the similar point. So the then after a new market arise, that is called monopolistic market. So the concept monopolistic market given by Chamberlain and contribution by John Robinson. In monopolistic market, generally there is a mixture of some point from perfect competition and some point from a monopoly. Now we'll understand what are the features of monopolistic market. In monopolistic market, there are many seller, many buyer, close substitute like tea and coffee, free entry exit, selling cost, normal profit, discrimination in price, differentiation in product, cost concept of group, control over supply of own output, downward sloping demand curve and price maker. Now on the basis of this, what is the shape of demand curve in monopolistic market? Okay, student, if you want video on all the features of all the market with explanation, then let me know in a comment box. I'll make a video on it. Now we'll understand what is the shape of demand curve in monopolistic market. Generally in monopolistic market, the shape of demand curve is flatten. In monopolistic market, the shape of demand curve is flatter. In monopolistic market, the shape of demand curve is flatter. इसका मतलब है, this is P, this is Q, this is P1, this is Q1. इसका मतलब है change in price is less than change in quantity. The shape of demand curve in monopolistic market is flatter or it is more elastic. More elastic. In monopolistic market, the shape of demand curve is a flatter and more elastic. Why so? Because in monopolistic market, customer having number of choice. तो एक फर्म ने अगर प्राइस में ज़्यादा चेंजेस किया तो उसका क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा चेंज होगा. अगर समझो कि प्राइस 30% चेंज हुआ तो क्वांटिटी जो है वो 50% चेंज हो जाएगी. वाई? बिकॉज कस्टमर हैविंग अदर ऑप्शन एंड दे आर हैविंग अदर क्लोज सब्स्टिट्यूट. सो मोनोपोलिस्टिक मार्केट में प्राइस कम चेंज होता है एंड क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा चेंज होता है. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट, the shape of demand curve is a flatter and more elastic. Next is, what is the shape of demand curve in oligopoly market? Before start oligopoly market, let me tell you small features. In oligopoly market, there are few seller, then firm selling both homogeneous as well as differentiate product. Entry is possible but difficult. Firms are depending on each other to take any decision about change in price and output. Market is fully uncertain. There are rigid price. So the shape of demand curve in a oligopoly market is not determined. Exactly what is the shape of demand curve, that we don't know. But there are some economists who consider the shape of demand curve in oligopoly market is a king. So the concept king demand curve given by Paul Suzy. But before that, the concept king demand curve. Originally, the concept king demand curve given by Chamberlain. Afterward, it is given by Hall and Hitch from Oxford University, and later on, the concept king demand curve given by Paul Sweezy. But why we say that concept king demand curve given by Paul Sweezy? Because Paul Sweezy given a graphical presentation कि why the shape of demand curve in a oligopoly market is a king. So according to Paul Sweezy, because of interdependence of firm on each other to take any decision about change in price and output, due to rigid price and due to uncertainty of market, the shape of demand curve in a oligopoly market is a king. इसका मतलब है initially demand curve is a less elastic from upper side and afterward it is a more elastic from a downside. सो यहाँ पर डिमांड कव क्या हो रही, किंक हो रही, डिमांड कव फॉल होके बैंड होके फिर नीचे जा रही है. सो पॉल सूजी के हिसाब से बिकॉज ऑफ इनडिटर्मिनेंस, because of independence of firm, because of rigid price, and because of uncertainty in market, the shape of demand curve in oligopoly market is what? That is kink in a shape. I hope student you will like this video. If you really like it, then please comment also in comment box, and for more video, please write topic name in a comment, and like, share, comment and subscribe if you really find that I have explained concept in a simple term. It's my humble request to everyone. प्लीज़ कमेंट ऑल्सो इन कमेंट बॉक्स, एंड प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक जरूर कीजिए और अपने फ्रेंड्स को शेयर करिए. थैंक यू सो मच. गॉड ब्लेस यू.